Alright, so this is just a little update video on the Steiner DBAL that I had. I know my last video I mentioned that it was having battery connection issues or something like that, flickering on and off. So I was able to send this back off to Steiner. They repaired it under warranty. It took about maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks turnaround time, shipping to them and getting it back to my doorstep. And it was all covered. They sent me an RMA number and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess in the end they did fix it. Looks like they just replaced the battery cap itself, spring and all, and I haven't had any more issues with it flickering or anything like that. It actually feels like, I feel pretty confident that it's going to work, no issues now. With that in mind, when I got the laser back, I put it back in my gun. I did some more shooting. I didn't run it hard at all, just normal shooting. And I noticed that it started to wobble a little bit left and right. Not enough to maybe affect zero at 100 yards or so, but it was definitely had some wobble in it. Looks like the mount was giving some play. So I looked a little more closely, and you can probably tell I replaced the actual factory mount. But this is the factory mount. If you notice, try to focus in on that. If you notice, on the left side underneath the throw lever, there's a little screw, and there should be one on this side too, on the right. But the one on the right actually stripped off. I don't know how. It kind of broke. And that's kind of what holds in. Let's see if I can open this up some. I guess it keeps tension with the spring or something like that. But anyway, that snapped off. You can see the one on the left right there. And I'm not too happy about that. So what I did is I bought a LaRue T271 mount right there. And I installed that. And this mount actually feels a lot more sturdier and stuff like that. There's no, I feel like this is a design flaw, having those two little screws there. I don't know who produces this mount, or if it's a copy of somebody else's. I don't know, but it just feels, it kind of reminds me of a NC Star mount or UTG mount, as far as, you know, what it's made of and stuff like that. I don't know what it's made of, but the LaRue mount is definitely an upgrade. So for anybody out there that's buying a Steiner DBAL of any kind, I know the I squared or whatever has it too. Any DBAL model that I've seen, I've seen multiple ones in person. They all have the same crappy mount. Get rid of it. Spend the extra $80 and get a LaRue or American Defense mount. They both make them. At first I was going to get the American Defense, but the LaRue mount was on Amazon Prime, so I went with that. And but yeah, I'm not happy about that. You spend $1,300 on a laser, and you have to send it back for warranty and to get the battery cap repaired, and then you have to upgrade it with a new mount. That's about another $80 to $100 depending on where you get it. It's just not a good thing. But now that everything's fixed and I upgraded the mount, I feel like it's good to go from here on out. I don't see what else can break on it. So we'll see.